Yo, what's up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here, back with Within Temptations, the Silent Force. Today we got the Swan song, part of the very extensive deluxe extra edition bonus songs that just go on for a while. But you know what? I can't say that I'm ever upset that there's more Within Temptation to listen to, so I guess I don't mind it. For those of you who not watched the Ren video that I imagine released the day before this one, I imagine. Um, I was gone for a good week or so. I had to take a mental health break. Well, more of emotional health. My mental state's fine. Just my emotions. Got a whack. Been going through it this last week and whatnot, and just wasn't in the mood to record. But I was thinking about it every single day, trying to get myself to do, and I just couldn't. But today, finally broke through. We're here. We're crushing it, and we're having a good time. Hopefully tomorrow, during the day. But now that I say that, well, it might not be sunny tomorrow. Hope for a not sunny day. I definitely want to record a lot and catch up on a bunch of stuff that I should have been listening to and doing and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. But just know I'm trying. I never take a break because it's just like, man, whatever. I don't care. Usually, if I'm gone for extended period of time, life. Anyways, I thought this song. When I first saw the Swan song, I was just like, Tchaikovsky? I was thinking, like, we're gonna hear some da 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 up in here, and then I was like, then I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's Swan Lake. You're right. I knew that. So I don't know if this is based off the Swan song. That I don't know. It was written by a few composers or something like that. Whatever. Or if it's a complete own separate thing. No clue. No idea. Either ways. Either ways. Whatever ways. I'm here for it. So let's bring the screen on down for you. With invitation. The Swan song. I heard some like crazy ass flute and instruments busting out the gate for the 1 second that I heard. Sounds exciting. Let's get into it.
Winter has come for me, can't carry on. The chains to my
Wow. I went like really fast. Like looking at the verses being really short, uh, and whatnot. I thought there was gonna be long instrumental sections and whatnot. Um, and then like it was like I was through the chorus for the last time. I was like, oh, it's gonna be some instrument stuff at the end because I think we still have a bit of time. But then when it finished and the song was like ending, I was like, has it really been the 4 minutes already? Dang. Um, I mean, come on. Like beautiful orchestration and instrumentation. Very beautiful, pretty instruments. Um, just very smooth, soft. Sharon's beautiful singing and glassy notes and everything just sprinkled throughout. Pretty little embellishments here and there in the melody. Very gorgeous chorus. Like, I don't know, really, what else is there to be said? Just checklist a very, very smooth, beautiful, peaceful, just mwah, of a song. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Lots of instruments there at the beginning. I have this kind of written down, but this is like right at the beginning. We could talk about it. Um, like it was a woodwind of some sort. It definitely had a flute kind of piccolo-y sound to it, but also like it had this kind of like Scottish or Irish feel to it. So like I could see that being some kind of like like pipe flute whistle thing, you know? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But like yeah. I don't know. If I had to guess, uh I would say I'd probably safe bet maybe Piccolo or something, but I don't know. Something about that I'm just not 100% positive, but very fascinating, very very fascinating. Um, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, very slow, got stretched out, just smooth vocals. Love the piano that came in. There's also some clear cello parts like before the first chorus. Then like clear violin line before the second chorus. Kind of cool trade off there. Then the violins and cellos and stuff would weave in and out of different sections. Good, just solid instrumentation, solid orchestration, solid instruments in general, and the verses were very interesting, very peaceful, and the chorus just was just very open and grandiose, and just lots of sounds from these beautifully written instruments, and just these glassy shared belted notes. Well, maybe not belted, but like lots of sound, lots of energy, lots of well, no, maybe not like crazy energy, but like volume. It just filled the space, and so that's some good mixing there. I would say for sure. Um, yeah, just good stuff here. But let's crank it back to the beginning. I need to get a new mouse. I did find out that a lot of issues I was having with my computer that I thought was just my computer getting old. Turns out it was like all coming from my mouse somehow. Craziest thing. So I got a cheap replacement mouse, and it does not track super well, but it works for purposes. All right. So yeah, beginning I want to check out this instrumentation, that piano mixed with the vocals and the vocals themselves. They're actually, excuse me. Sorry. It's way past my bedtime today because yesterday I woke up at 4 o'clock, and it's 2.5 hours away from when I woke up yesterday. So, uh, Yeah. So I'm tired, but we can get through this. We can do this. Yeah, about 40 seconds in, that cello push into the chorus. Definitely want to check that out. Want to explore the chorus. We're gonna check that out here. If I'm pretty sure I said bring me down, but if I didn't, bring me down. No, I'm not gonna make myself do that. I was like, if I did bring me down, bring me back up, bring me down. No, fuck that. Anyway, it's too much editing. I ain't got that kind of time. I look like a man that got that kind of time. It's crazy. Anyways, let's check out these instruments here in the beginning. So, um, just that sound. It has a very European. Again, I want to say like Scottish or Irish sound to it. Maybe somewhere else. I don't know, just mistaking that for that kind of sound. But it really reminds me of the instrument, not the Uilleann pipes that Troy plays in Nightwish, but I forget what it's called. But what he plays it on kind of reminds me of that kind of sound. Like something like something very European like that. You know what I mean? It gives me that vibe, but like just the kind of the tone to pitch where it's sort of centered around. I also kind of get a little bit piccolo sound as well, so like I won't be surprised if there's a piccolo stuck in there as well. Yeah, just lots of interesting instrument sounds here. Very beautiful sound to it overall. It just has this very, again, just right out the gate, very just smooth and a lot of beauty to it, and it's very smooth at the same time. Some strings in there, some string action in there as well.
Winter.
Okay, that was weird. I did not notice that, and I don't know if it's reoccurring, if it was just in there for a second or two. But did you hear that like background, like male, like choir vocal there? Like, oh, like did y'all fucking hear that?
Winter.
Oh, like y'all hearing that? That's fascinating, interesting. Anyways, let's look at these lyrics here.
Winter has come for me. Can't carry on.
Very beautiful mixture of piano and strings in here. Just very soft strings, which is nice. I think I hear the string bass in there, as well as I think a little bit of either violin or viola. I won't say viola because this feels like it has a little bit of a softer attack on it than the kind of harshness that you'll get from a violin, but I'm not 100% positive. But yeah, just blending very well and complementing Sharon's vocals very nicely here.
Can't carry on. The chains to my life are strong.
Nice little air there. Nice little touch there. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, just there's not much to say about the vocals that hasn't been said in like every single song throughout this album. Like Sharon's just consistently bringing these very beautiful, just serene and like gorgeous vocal melodies like in these songs. Like it's just what Sharon does from song to song to song. So I mean, I could bring that up again, but we've already covered that like a billion times. But like, yeah, just the vocals are solid, just typical standard Sharon smooth gorgeousness. I like the kind of the more the elongated notes, the slower subdivision one. I like how it's more stretched and just kind of slow, kind of feels more methodic and whatnot. Like just overall good stuff here. Very smooth, very gorgeous.
Carry on.
That's all
The
about
chains to my life are strong, but soon they'll be gone.
nice, interesting harmony and doubling there. That was kind of a beautiful little harmony line there.
Soon they'll be gone.
Awesome. Here, like no, like very interesting. And now it sounds like about to jump up to a little bit higher range here for Sharon.
Be gone. I'll spread my wings one more time.
Something about the note and the tone there on that one more time. Hold on, give me that again.
Wings one more time.
Something about that note sounds like it's rubbing something. Like, I don't know if that's a dissonant note in the key or if she like fell down to like a minor tonality. Nah, it's not minor, that's still major. It's way too bright to be minor. But yeah, something about that note. It's like a very specific note chosen to fall. Too, and it has like a little bit of a rub to it.
My wings one more time.
Cause like it sounds like she's matching the cello there, which that cello coming in to push into the chorus. Very beautiful cello worker. Yeah, but like it's like the note that she lands on that also sounds like sharing the note with cello there. Sounds like it was is that called consonant? Oh, that's right. Anyways, it is a non-dissonant note. I think that's consonant. Whatever. Like in the chords and everything that was happening leading up to the note, but right when she lands on that note, the chord change there sounds like it like puts that note all of a sudden into this kind of dissonant, slight dissonance. So not like any kind of major rubbing note, like maybe like a sixth or something. That just kind of like rubs a little bit in the key, and it's just like that's interesting. It's like just like barely noticeable, but it's like something about that note doesn't fully sit and settle right. It's very interesting, very cool effect there. I like that. I digging that.
Wings one more time. Is it a dream?
Speaking of dream, they made her voice sound very spacious and it would have like a little bit of echo to it, like tons of reverb in there, like get very spacey. That almost feels like it's like being sung in a dream state or something. Like that's really fucking cool. But yeah, just I think there's a little like cymbal roll there, something like a slight one, and then it just opens up to this big gorgeous chorus here. Which, what did I say about the chorus? Very, very glassy, peaceful, beautiful. Some nice embellishments in here. And I want to check the rhythm on, I believe, the sun warms my face all the days of my life. I see them passing by. I think it's that section, but no, how's it positive? We'll check that out. We'll check that out here. But yeah, that's what I got about the chorus. Let's check this.
Is it a dream? All the ones I've loved, calling out my name.
So that's a little bit example of the rhythm. I think there's different places in here that have that rhythm. Da 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 da. Like that's just kind of fun, playful rhythm there. I like that. I like how it kind of like the movement to it, the bounciness to it. But on then there's a little embellishment to the melody on Name.
Calling out my name, all the ones I've loved. Calling out my name.
Just love that. I love the rhythm. I love the embellishment. It's really nice.
The sun warms my face. All the days of my life,
Love that.
I see them passing me by.
It's just like, It's great. It's like one line fun rhythm, next line embellishment, then standard, next line fun rhythm, embellishment. Like it's interesting. It's very interesting. Very, very cool. Like everything about that chorus just screams ethereal, beautiful, glassy, smooth, just like the picture of pure beauty and gorgeousness in a sonic form. Like just it's such a smooth motherfucking chorus. Very gorgeous. Love it. Alright, what we got here? Second verse, drums come in. They have kind of this produced effect to it that makes it sound like it's kind of like a drum kit or something, which is very interesting. 145, the violin kicks in for the verse to the chorus. Up there, about 250, we got the bridge. So let's see what we got here. See if there's anything different about the verse that catches my attention. The second verse that catches my attention. Nice little echo fade out
In
there.
my heart, I know
Drums coming in.
I can't let go. In the end, I will find some peace inside.
That wasn't syncopated, was it? Hold on. Wait, hold on a second here.
In the end, I will find some peace inside.
Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
Some peace will find some peace inside.
Some is on the beat, piece is off the beat, in is off the beat, and then side is on the beat. That's playful. That is fun. I love me some syncopation. Didn't even notice that. That is sick. But I was just listening to that. I was like, there's a rhythm to that. Ta, ta, ta. Hold on. Wait a second. That is cool. Now, that's not a triplet, is it? Is that just straight syncopation playing on the beat, off the beat?
Some and I will find some peace inside.
Oh, I can't tell if that's like quarter note triplets or if that's just playing with on the beat, off the beat kind of syncopation shit. I could see it being either. I'm being honest with you. Either way, I like that. I like that. The rhythm switch up there, going to that disjunct rhythm. That's really cool. Anyways, new wings growing tonight. There's that violin kicking in there that I was talking about.
Wings are growing tonight.
That tonight fucking secondary vocal line in there that proceeds into the beginning of the chorus as all the music is swelling up. Man, beautiful shit, man. Talk about gorgeous. Love that rhythm. the bridge. The bridge dough. What do I got for the bridge dough? There's some nice vocal doubling and harmony stuff going on in there. I thought that was really cool. And the end, I was thinking she was going to jump up to a higher note, and she did. Very cool. As well as the instrumental section after the bridge. Check all that out. She really jumped up to higher notes. And something about her singing about soaring through the wind and whatnot when she jumps up to that very airy, higher, glassy range. Nice addition there. Look at those the harmonies and this voice doubling in there. Very nice. The chord changes in here. The fucking orchestra picking up. I feel like we changed from like a different kind of like tonality when we went from the soaring one with the wind to kind of like falling down to this different place with I Am Longing to See You Again. Like, it's nice stuff going on in here. Move something. Wait for it. Not only is that high, but then the piano goes up to the like high end of its register. Bing, bing. Like, it's almost like to emphasize how high and glassy that note was. It's like, let me remind you of that vocal note. Like, let me remind you with the piano. Like, that's cool. Love that little break there, that little pause, then everything just kind of like floods back in. That was really cool. Alright. Yeah, instrumental section. Things just flooded in. Like I want to get a piece of that again. Let that build, let that cook. And then let's check out this instrumental section here. Okay, that note again. And I'm pretty sure if it's not the same notes, it's at least reminiscent. If it's not the same notes and or rhythm, and it's reminiscent, I'm pretty sure of the chorus. I think they set up the chorus at the beginning of the song with this motif, and I think they're bringing it back here, but just with more supporting instrumentation. I think is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, it is. It is the chorus. So that motif that started us out kind of introduced us to the chorus right out the gate. And so after that bridge, we get a taste of the chorus, but that instrumental motif version of the chorus, which then when it ends kind of pushes us back into the chorus for the last time, the vocal version. Nice touch. That's beautiful. I like that. That pretty. Yeah, I had a feeling. Rising. That wasn't. No key change. But hold on. We had 320. Hold on. Calling out my hold on. I gotta find out where the first one is. No. with the way the music swelled and the chords that came in and everything. I was like, did we just have a key change? No, no. Same key. I was I was about to lose my fucking mind and like excitement there for a second. I was like, was a motherfucking keychain? No. Okay, but still, really cool setup to Sharon's reintroduction of the chorus for the last time. Very cool. Yeah, it was that right there. The dun, dun. Like I was like, oh shit, do we just key change? But no, we're good. Beautiful. Full screen again. I don't think we can go back through anything, but well, say what the last kind of thoughts I had there at the end is that I think what makes this song just feel so like pure and beautiful and smooth is that they don't have any like their instrumentation, well, decently large with both strings uh, and some woodwinds and stuff in there occasionally. Just with all the sound and everything, the piano, the strings, even the drum kit sounding thing. The drumming is very soft, just very soft. All the instruments that are chosen are very kind of soft and smooth instruments, and they're all kind of like while they do have a full sound about it, they are. It does feel like they're not doing anything crazy. They're not like doing any crazy fast stuff. It's just holding out long notes and whatnot, just little melodies here and there. Like it's all kept very kind of simplistic and very soft, and I feel like that really helps the beauty of the vocal line just like kind of like shine through. That just feels like it's kind of being supported on this like cloud of just open beautiful string notes and piano and whatnot, with just kind of this airy kind of openness to it. um I feel like that's what really kind of helps take this song to that next kind of like angelic level. um I think the choices of the simplicity of everything and what those simplistic, more kind of softer instruments were doing. I think all that writing coming together really like is really what makes this song like sound so beautiful and pure and just like serene. Mon Dieu. That was a beautiful song. Liked that. I mean, it's one of the several songs on this album that I've heard that's just like you could just put this in a sleep playlist. You're done. You're out. You're falling asleep like it's nothing. Like, or if you just want to feel like at peace or something, this is also a good song to put in a playlist like that. So, yeah, yeah. Ooh, no, that won't be here. I think in between this one, yeah, I think in between this one and the next epic rap battle history, I think we're gonna add in Bianca Devins from Skinned. And then we're gonna go to ERB. Then we're finishing off the last ICP song in the album, and then I think we'll finish off the um, last Skin song, Heaven's Gate, and then we're gonna finish off the last epic rap battle. So we're all caught up. We've wrapped up and finished ICP's album. We've caught up on all the battle raps we haven't seen. We've caught up on all the Skin songs we haven't seen. We threw in some Ren in there, some With Him Temptation in there, gave little peppers here and there and wrapped up some loose ends and whatnot. And then we'll go back to finishing up Jonathan Young's album, her 2015 album, technically, and then finishing up other albums like With Him Temptation and some of the other albums we're getting to and whatnot. We did finish another one, didn't we? Was Evanescence the first one we did? I don't really remember now, but that's not important. We can we can figure all that out later. Um, but yeah, so we're finished tying up these loose ends, these albums and whatnot, and then we'll go back to exploring more music, more maybe more stuff I haven't heard before, haven't heard a lot of, and revisit some of the repeat ones that we love, free rotations as I call them. We'll start moving around to different stuff. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm in the same mindset and crushing like I am tonight, and we can get all the loose end stuff, as I guess I just coined it a few seconds ago to a minute ago. Get all that wrapped up and finished. There's not many left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So yeah, 5. That's a attainable goal. I'd say. So if we can get all that wrapped up, hell, like a week's worth of stuff for you. That would be great for me. I would appreciate that. Um, yeah, that's the goal. So that's what's next. And the album itself, Destroyed, will be the next song we check out. Again, I don't exactly know the order in which these songs should be taken because it's a confusing mess in my opinion. Maybe some people know the definitive, but like it's fine. So Destroyed will be next for Within Temptation. However, we are going to check out some Skinned and Epic Rap Battles of History coming up next. So I'll see y'all next time.